Hey, hello viewers, and welcome back to Sojourner. So I explored every single hill and didn't find any secret rooms in the first area, which is, I guess, not too terribly surprising. Of course it is always possible I just missed something. Bunch of coins. Groovy. Hey you. South of here, there's something really great, like really great. Holy smokes, so great! Wouldn't it be nice if you still had your airship? Maybe there's one somewhere in this world. That means there's one, and you have to go find it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Story of my life, and also, oh man, so many little things to explore. I sure hope secret rooms can't ever spawn in open terrain, because then I've missed so much. This world is huge. This is hard to get. Map? Show me the map. Nope, I forgot. Map. Oh. I guess theoretically, what I might just want to do is try and figure out a way to beeline to a city. I found something really interesting the other day, 2 steps west of Maniac Forest and way south. It was that thing, you know what I'm talking about. Go see for yourself. Oh yeah, skull. I don't even know where Maniac Forest is yet. I don't know where I am on the map yet. Greater health potion, so great. I didn't vote for it. Let me be the judge of how great that health potion is. You know, don't force your greatness classifications on me. What monster creature are you? Gold slime. That sounds kind of cool. What does gold slime do? Oops. Keep doing that. Yes. No, I didn't want general monster allies. I just want the gold slime. Yes. The weakest monster that can join your party, and it won't attack or support the party in any way. Unlike a regular slime, it is likely to be attacked. It is likely to be attacked. However, having the gold slime in your party will double the coins you earn from combat. And it is weak against light if you wanted to know. Good to know. I don't know what things are supposed to be weak to light, theoretically, but so far the dark monsters I've fought have not been weak to light. Elvis's Tower, just north of here. There's a small town east of the tower, just past the mountains. Seems some hermit is trying to figure out how to get in. Okay, so sounds like I probably need to go back the way I came and go south. Ooh, an oasis. In a forest oasis. Oh, this is Maniac Forest. Groovy. How many towns are there in this world? It's gonna be at least 4, right? Oh, dang it. Cool, well now I can fight things without having to turn random combat on. Hooray! Sure seems like I don't need to turn it on. An elixir, wow. Okay, let's brute force this. 3. Dang it! Less than 3 towns in this whole world. I guess I need that airship so I can canvas the whole diddy-dong-dang place. I am not looking forward. I hope I just happen to stumble across the other skull medallions, because I do not want to have to step over every single tile. How many character classes are there? Fighter, Paladin, Barbarian. Those are the 3 melee punchy ones. Then there's Cleric, Healer. 5. Rogue, Ranger. So that's 7. Were there 2 different kinds of casters? Only 1 different kind of caster. I feel like there were 2. I'm gonna say 9. Second guess is 8. Dang it. It's probably neither 9 nor 8. But we will learn. What am I forgetting? Rogue, Ranger. Oh, I forgot Monk. One of the ones in my friggin' class. So maybe it's actually... maybe it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. I don't remember what the 2 caster classes are, though. Obviously, there's the one in my party. Maniac Forest, you've been for hearing some of those outrageous questions. Have you got any of the questions right? I have. Questions are really tough? They are tough. I haven't gotten any of them right my first chance, that's for sure. How many questions are there, I wonder? What is the name of the town of cat paintings? I've been there. It's not Tabbyton. That narrows it down a whole lot. I want it to be Cattington. Yes! First try. So good at video games. Mana potion? What is Jago doing? Do I know Jago? None of these really make sense. So I'm gonna go build an airship. Dang it. Let's see if Peeler will take him down first. So there's a question here is for if Peeler can one hit or not. He could not. She could not. Maybe it was Foe. Some of this damage is too fast for me to really track what's actually happening. He is throwing a party. Yeah. First try. Chain shirt? That sounds friggin' comfy. Is it good? Not really. How many sections are there in the hidden dungeon? The hidden dungeon. Which dungeon's the hidden one? I don't think I've encountered a hidden dungeon. I'm with 8. Dang it. Sections in the hidden dungeon. There's gotta be somewhere in this world. I feel like I should be getting to this Maniac Forest thing probably later than I actually am. No, I attacked. Calamity. Well, so tell us how many sections there are. Let's go with 5. Yeah. Another chest up here. I hope something just like pops out of the lake. That's what I want. A holy rod. Holy diver. Is it as good for you as it is for me? No, it's not even anybody. Okay, well, I don't think anybody here is going to use a holy rod. Maybe one of the casters or something. How many named non-player characters exist in this universe? Both worlds. I did notice a lot of them are just asterisks. Something with 8. Dang it. It's never the outliers. It's gotta be one of the two middle values, right? That seems to be the pattern so far. No damage. Oh dear. What am I? Sino? Kino. I don't get that joke. All these names are real good jokes. Not learned enough to know that one. 10? Dang it. Even if I had met all of them, I have zero confidence that I would be able to answer this question any better than I'm currently doing. Sucks. That sucks, man. I can just use a heal, because I think Peeler... I'm not sure exactly how mana regen works, if it has to be in combat or it can be walking. So we tried 8, we tried 10, we tried 13. Oh my goodness. It was the biggest number, so prove me wrong, not an outlier. Cool. That's good, because otherwise it'd be a little too straightforward. Probably. Cola, I don't get that. I don't get these names either. Is it kind of plant like chloroform? Cola. Act level 41. 50. Okay. Take 4. Yay. Now, hopefully it doesn't turn to be the case. I have to answer them all correctly in order, like with no wrong guesses in between. I have to remember them and go back and do them all. What is the name of the temple where you can change your class? I have been there. It's not shawarma. It's not It might be Dharma. Ooh, a spirit temple? Dang it. I hope it's Dharma. You're dead. Who hit you first? The monk? Oh, you're actually getting pretty resilient, ain't you little spiders? Goodness gracious. Great balls of tree fire. Gotta heal. Razor boomerang. You? So enchanting. Use a recovery for everybody. And then use a small heal on Akba to top her up. Okay. It is Dharma. Dang it! Maybe it is just question marks. Is it really gonna be shawarma? I would have thought I'd remember that kind of name. Clearly I'd be wrong. Dang it. Okay, so these guys are hitting hard enough that maybe it would be worthwhile to turn random encounters back on at some point and grind off camera, so I can resume simultaneously one-shotting and not getting hit at all. Oops, wrong person. Okay. Shawarma? First try. What's next? I don't know how many more are left. 2 or 3, probably. Holy Lance! Is that what I have equipped currently? Is that the kind of thing you would have? You have a Holy Lance, yeah. If you went back to the portal of the worlds you were originally from, where would your ship be? Ice Island. Yeah. An item appears at your feet. Jackson's Mirror. Oh no, not you. Congratulations on solving those riddles, foe. I forgot the voice. Oh, he's Warburton, right. Well, you succeeded by genuine knowledge or dumb luck, I don't know. That's not even Warburton, I can't do it right now. But it doesn't matter. Success is never a bad thing. Speaking of success, I'm worried about Elvis. What caused him to become so tainted? I believe there are two reasons. The obvious one is Zed. It was no lie that Zed introduced Elvis to black magic. Took Elvis on as an apprentice. Though Elvis was a fine warrior, he couldn't resist Zed's magic, which is what allowed him to get kidnapped in the first place. But once gaining those dark powers, Elvis was able to fight fire with fire and make his escape. Sadly, he was not unscathed, and the newfound power went to his head. But Elvis is far too wise to be so power-hungry. There's another reason, besides Zed's influence, that has brought Elvis to his current tyranny. I feel more like I'm doing the voice of, when Jim Carrey is Dr. Montgomery in the series of unfortunate events movies. Like, and the, reason is Elvis's father, the King of Moriarty. That man vanished long ago, seemingly for no reason and without a trace. Though both Elvis and Queen Muriel are very emotionally strong, this burden weighed down on them forever. It seems kind of like Kermit the Frog. It seems like you, foe, may have been the rock that kept Elvis from falling into this darkness sooner than he did. Moriarty was a great community for him. Without the support systems given to him by the kindness of everyone in Moriarty, Elvis succumbed to his inner anxieties brought about by his father's disappearances, and being thrust out of that positive community and into the company of the evil Zedediah has simply caused him to lose sight of the good man he was shaping up to be. As always intended, Elvis has now become king, but it was never supposed to be like this, not taking the throne by force and not being the king of this world. Elvis has to be brought to justice, and we all know only you can do that, foe. Good luck. Thanks for the pep talk. But what'd I get? Jackson's Mirror. A magical relic used to access Elvis's tower. Start with the man in the mirror. Well, it looks like I did a necessary thing. Yes. I have. Cool. I guess I could explore this whole forest if I felt like it. Yeah, 2 steps east and south. Griffin Spellbook. That sounds freaking awesome. Where is it? It's not a regular spell. It's not like a book of. Griffin Spellbook. Teaches a character to the Summon Griffin spell. Ooh. Griffins are pretty cool. Many episodes ago I was talking about favorite mythical creatures like minotaurs, cockatrices, dwarves. I didn't mention dwarves. I was kind of like mainly only considering monstrous creatures, which is super judgy. Like, who determines something's monstrous? What kind of judgmental dick? It's like, hey, you monster. Anyway, didn't mention griffins. Well, I don't rate griffins that highly, but if we narrow the conversation to mythical things that can be used as mounts, griffins are pretty high up there. I came across a pretty snazzy shop when I was exploring the mountain range back there. It seemed like a place that hipsters would like. They sold a lot of accessories. Do hipsters like accessories? I guess that's true. I think of hipsters as wearing a lot of bracelets. Just like an insane amount of bracelets for an adult to wear. Like, it's like, oh man, I'm leaving the house. Better put on a couple more bracelets. I don't know where it is. I've missed it. It's somewhere. We'll find it later. I don't need accessories right now. I got plenty of accessories. I probably need to discover accessories out in the world anyway. That spot. Nope. One of these spots. Or he doesn't even know which direction I came from. Maybe he meant these mountains. Like this. Yeah? Yeah, you got... Okay, there we go. Warrior's belt. Whoa. Why is the warrior's belt raising the attack of the rage gem? That rage gem should be the peak. Rage gem, let's see what does it say. Rage gem is plus 11 attack. Warrior's belt is plus 5 attack. I'm not sure, so I guess I don't know what those numbers mean. That's minus 5 to Akba. I don't know what it's measuring. Protection brooch sounds super snazzy. +5 defense and measure defense. Pegasus boots are good. Yeah, these are the same things somebody else was selling. Oh, they sell the sage ring now. That wasn't available before. Kit mittens. The fairy amulet I tried out on somebody. It was not super great. The health restore was a negligible amount. And quite frankly, like, even though my party is overleveled, when I was fighting, like the Colosseum boss and the Ghost Pirate. Oh wow, it was a full circle. When I was fighting the Ghost Pirate and the Colosseum boss, I felt more like a glass cannon. Like, I felt like when I sent actions to my characters, he would attack, obviously. I'd get a hit back. And I would feel like it was 2 shots, 2 actions could kill any character. Because I couldn't necessarily heal the right one in time. And that means I need basically defense equipment. 8,000 coins. Want to know a fun fact? I do! The creator named all the towns in our universe after cities in California, just because. Murrieta, Rialto, Ventura, Fairfield, Visalia, and Roseville. I have been to Ventura, Fairfield, and Roseville. I don't think I've been to Murrieta, Rialto, or Visalia. Visalia sounds familiar. The other two do not sound familiar. It's stupid because he's never even visited any of those places. Wait, he's never been to Ventura? I thought Squirrel was in LA. Wait. Am I not remember? I'm confusing Ventura with whatever is south of Santa Barbara, but north of LA. So never mind. Otherwise, I don't know why you go to Fairfield. Fairfield's stupid. There's a kid who hangs out north of here. The mountains are near him. Hide a shop that sells spellbooks dirt cheap. I wish something like that existed in real life for college textbooks. Ha 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 ha. It's not funny because it's too painful. Thread this needle. It's a lot of blue to wade through. Mana potion. I just gotta find an airship. That's priority number 1. Find a friggin' airship. I don't remember if anybody gave me a hint. Oh no. Don't want to go up there. I don't know if anyone gave me a hint about where airship construction was going on. They probably did. And I probably ignored them. Oh, another place. We're on fire. What are you selling? This is the kind of vendor I was talking about. I found something like this in the old world. This stuff's great, because I have so much gold, and it's basically just buying free levels for people. Whoa, health breads? Oh, by 3, right, okay, it's only HP, right, okay, it's fine. But yeah, so I will come back here later. Actually, let me read those books, they're important. How to build a home so symmetrical that even the bookshelves have the same books. Is that symmetrical though? I mean, so the bookshelves do match, but if it was symmetrical, they'd be mirrored, right? Fellow examines the bookshelf. How to build a home symmetrically in the same books. Love it. What if the text was backwards though? That'd be really hard to pull off. You could put letters backwards, but that's not the same thing as them being mirrored. I thought for sure that'd be a place. Okay, so it's just a stupid island. I thought this was gonna change somewhere cool. Is there anything in the middle? Oh my goodness. Aha. Aha, the frozen forest. That is not as cool as Maniac Forest, I'm sorry. What would be cool in Maniac Forest? Havoc Forest? Chaos Forest? Those are too similar to Maniac though. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of Chip's Challenge. Have I talked about Chip's Challenge before? Chip's Challenge was a game that I don't think it shipped with Windows. I actually don't remember how I acquired it. Maybe it was one of the games that shipped with like SimCity 3000. Because back in the day, when you bought a CD-ROM to own a game, frequently, not frequently, but occasionally, the CD-ROM would also include demos for other games. It's kind of like trailers before I've seen a movie in a movie theater. And I remember playing Populous from SimCity 3000, that's for sure. But Chip's Challenge was one. I don't remember how you acquired it, but the game was grid-based, and basically, I guess the long story short was, get to the goal before the time runs out. And it really extrapolated on that a lot. There could be a lot of things in the world. So like it became like a puzzle memory game because as you got higher up in the levels, there was basically no way you could get to the entrance in time. You had to figure out like, okay, first I go over here, get the flippers, which let me walk on water, then I can cross the water and get the fire shoes and get the key to the gate. Like it became very convoluted. It was a fun game. They had enemies and monsters had different behaviors. They had to predict things. Skull medallion, yes! I only need one more. Oh yeah. Is that it? Is that the only thing here? Dang it. Well, I mean, that's great, but I'm looking for progress. I'll take it though. I'm super happy about that because that just means one more, and that means if I find that one more, that means I don't have to walk over every single tile on the core map. So I don't think I ever beat Chip's challenge. Like I don't remember how high I got. Like level several hundred. I don't know what the highest level is. But that spent a lot of time playing the game. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on this channel at some point, some game before, because every now and then I still get like some muscle memory from some puzzle. Because right now I'm just using the arrow keys to move around. I'm getting triggered. Okay, so there's a cave there. Can I get to that cave? I didn't see a way to, but maybe I was confusing mountains and hills. Mountains, hills, mountain, hills. Okay, it's right here. You cave. Ice Mountain. I'm sure this will have the answer to all my problems. I'm already really high up somehow. King's Blade. That's a great name. Who gets it though? Not you. You don't use swords, do you? Nope. Cool. Nobody gets a King's Blade. Actually, maybe Macho. That's a King's Blade. Nope. Okay, Macho is fine. King's Blade's for fighters. Idiots. They don't know the finesse of a battle axe. Or a holy lance. Great health potion. Great. And skull medallion. Everything. Ooh, a magic crown. That's what it does. Mat by 5. Midif by 5. Clerics, healers, sorcerers, and warlocks. Well, that narrows it down. Warlocks and sorcerers. Those are the two casters. Okay. That means you get it, Peeler. Oh, you already have one. Well, aren't you special? I'll hold on to it. Hopefully not forget and sell it. In case I want to bring out Bavmorda or somebody. East and west and east and west. East and west and east and west. This mountain isn't all that big, but I'm here treasure hunting. None of the treasures here are well hidden, and I've got to keep walking east and west over and over just to collect everything. It's sure annoying. That's one of those jokes. Ooh, it's a cool name. Unlock cloak. 10% to all resistances for all elements. Mat plus 7, Midif plus 8. Healers, sorcerers, and warlocks. I'm tempted to give it to Foe, but I think I want to give it to Peeler. You already have one. What about you, Foe? Hermit cloak. Is it as good as this elemental cloak? It's not. Nice. East and west. That joke. It's not bad enough, but it's close to that kind of joke where it's like, you were self-aware enough to make that joke, but you didn't fix the thing you're making a joke about. Like, this isn't an example of that, but it's like if someone makes a makes a different joke and they joke about that joke being bad. It's like you knew that joke was bad, and yet you still made it anyway. So it's hard to, I don't know, capitalize on that funny. Dragon cap. Who might want a dragon cap? You don't, because you still got all that defense. You got a dragon helm. You don't wear caps. Maybe the monk wears caps. You already got one. Cool. Don't go in there yet. Gotta loot everything first. Dragon plate. I'm gonna assume we already have one. Step on all the floor tiles in this room to make all of them yellow. Okay, we encountered one of those before. So I was scared at first because I thought that this would mean I could only step on each tile once. I remember puzzles like that in Zelda, but this lets you step on things again, so. Yeah, this means you gotta do a lot of stepping back. La 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 la. remember what the Zelda was. I think it was Oracle of Ages that had that puzzle. And it was basically, the puzzle was really just pathfinding. It was finding the route through the room that lets you step on each tile once. So this is a little less puzzling, which I appreciate. A small object at your feet. Davy's horn. Oh, great. Nice to see you as always, folk. We just spoke. With the items you just found that are closer to being able to reach the king of this world, the tyrant Elvis. It hurts me to even think of Elvis as someone who could be evil, who could be a tyrant, but that's the situation we're in. If only his father were still around, yes, the king of Moriarty. The good king has been missing for well over a decade, but he understood that freedom is so much more important than control. In fact, that is a prevailing rumor about what happened to the king, that he left his country because he did not want to rule, but wanted to have freedom, travel the world. That's not the truth. No. A good man would not leave his wife and child and kingdom just to travel, and the king undoubtedly was a good man. What truly happened to him, we may never know, but I imagine that, if it weren't for his disappearance, Elvis would never have been kidnapped, and certainly would not have turned to evil. Are you the father? If Elvis had a father figure around, especially such a good role model as his actual father, he may have been able to avoid falling to villainy. Well, it's all too late now. Even if the king were to return today, what is done is done. It is up to us to stop Elvis now. Us? Don't include yourself, man. I look forward to your presence. Success, foe. Farewell. I do not friggin' trust this guy. He's gotta be half... He's half ghost pirate, isn't he? Not... What is it? Is it here? Davy's horn. A magical relic used to access Elvis's tower. A very cool item. Looks like it's been carried for miles. Davy's horn. Not sure I'm picking up on that reference. It's not like a Gideon's trumpet. Davy. Davy. I don't know. Did somebody at some point tell me what things I need to get into the tower? I have a horn. I have a mirror. I don't know if that's all I need, or if I'm missing something. I guess I haven't been to the northmost bit yet, because that was where they said the tower was, and I didn't want to go there yet. Let's way to the right. Does it loop back around? No, that's the... Excuse me. That's the Gold Slime Kid. How would you feel that's your nickname in high school? Hey, Gold Slime Kid. How's your gold slime going? Oh, no, okay. So, this goes more than I thought it did. Can I just blast it open? Toot! Fool! Dr. Doom toots when he pleases. 4 strange shapes. Okay, of course it's 4. Not even surprised. What strange animal do you talk about? Oh, you're a different kind of guy.